Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my birth story slash meet my baby. If you want to watch that, keep watching. The last vlog you guys just watched was when I'm in labor. I told you guys to check out for how our baby was born or something like that, or I don't know, I can't remember. So I stopped the vlog in day 3. That should be on Monday, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, because I was admitted on the 2nd, which is on Friday. Then on the 4th day I was in actual labor, and this labor is nobody's age mate. Like labor na your mate. That is what I was in. I was in labor around 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay, contraction was coming every 10 minutes. Later it arrived in every 7 minutes. So I was in so much pain. Later it started coming every 6 minutes, every 5 minutes. So that was how the labor started. So fast forward it back to around 7 o'clock in the evening of that 4th day. The labor started coming every 4 minutes, and the pain was so painful. Remember, it was around 11 in the morning until 7 in the evening. So when the labor was, continuously, and the pain was there, the contraction was intensive. So I didn't know what to do. They keep on time machine in my tummy, like you guys saw in those videos. The machine is even making it more painful, because when you're labor, they'll put it there. They don't care, like they will just leave you there. The machine tells them that the contraction is too much, or the contraction is not much, or the contraction comes and goes. So they believe so much in that machine. Like, I don't know how I'm going to say it. Like, ever since I've been having a child, I hate that machine so much. But guys, this time that machine is a lifesaver. So when this was happening, from that 7 o'clock till 12 midnight, okay, of the next day, 12 midnight, the labor was so massive. Like, they have to start arranging things. They went and bring my baby bag, like the bag I showed you guys that I'm going to take into labor room. So they went and bring it and keep it in my bed. So they prepare everything down. They continue watching the machine. They tell me to swallow the pain. Like, you need to swallow the pain. You don't need to disturb anybody, because when you were doing the do, hey, when you they do the do, nobody hear your voice. Now when you want go, but now you want to disturb people. I was like, okay, I was swallowing the pain, like so I didn't shout, but sometimes they'll press my button, I'll shout. Oh my God, when I swallow the pain and swallow the pain and swallow the pain, I see that the pain is so much that I can't swallow again, I'll shout. And the nurse will say, no, you can see, don't do like that, you need to swallow it, respire. I need to be a midwife. I need to be a nurse, like to share this beautiful moment and amazing experience that I got with people. Okay, so I just pray that God will help me. I have so much to share when I become a nurse. Oh yes, I mean it, like when it was 1 o'clock, so they now take me to labor room. So when I reached labor room, they helped me to put me up there where I'll be staying to have baby. They now position me there and asked me to push. I pushed the first one. Baby head was almost out. Then they said I should wait, that I shouldn't push again, that if I push, I'm gonna wound baby. When the contraction came again, then I asked me to push. I pushed the second time and baby came out. So when baby came out, the whole pain was gone. Like, guys, this is a magic. Sometimes in life I ask myself, with all this experience that I'm having now, like, how did I even give birth to 3 children that I didn't even pay attention to all these things? Like, how did I even arrive to 3 children that I didn't even have all this amazing, awesome experience of how giving birth? Like, there is something special about this, my 4th pregnancy, that I'm still trying to figure out what it is, because there are so many things I am able to see, witness, know that I don't even know if I know that in my 1st pregnancy, 2nd and 3rd. Like, I so much pay attention in this my fourth pregnancy, guys. I can say that this is the best experience I've ever had in having a child. I've never had such. When I tell people this, they'll feel like I'm just exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating, but the truth is that it's amazing, okay? It's amazing. I believe that the more you grow, the more growth and experience you will have as well. So that is it. So when baby came out, the doctor, because there was a lot of doctors inside, there was so many. The ones that is giving injection, the one that is coming. My husband was inside there, of course. All my babies, my husband are always inside there. So my husband is the one talking to me. There are the ones that check the time baby came out. Baby was born 14 minutes after 1. That was when baby came out finally from the, womb. When baby came out, then they called my husband inside the ward where they were cleaning baby up, and he was there writing baby's name, telling them things, information, so many things. And the one that was, cleaning me up, the ones that was cleaning the blood, the one that was cleaning so many things. Everybody was busy doing so many things. Like the whole nurses became my friend. Like, oh my God, even the director. And to the glory of God, the director of the hospital was in duty that day that I gave birth. He was inside there. Like, I don't know how to thank God. Let's just say that I'm an evidence. I'm a living testimony. I'm an evidence that God is the lifter of all men. Because if you ever go to labor room and come out alive, you should be thanking God, because that journey is not an easy journey. But because God is with you, you know your father and your father knows you, you will make it alive. You will come out alive, and you won't even feel those pains that you were feeling before. Like, guys, God is so amazing. Like, I was in labor and I was saying to God that, please, I want to be alive to share this testimony. I want to be alive to tell the world how great you are. I want to be alive to share my relationship with you, with the world, so that people will know that you exist. God is indeed a merciful God. Labor pain, precisely, is between life and death. With the experience I had in this fourth baby, I have it before, 3 times before fourth baby, but I can't actually explain how. I don't know, but God knows more than I do. I am an evidence that God is the lifter of men, and I am an evidence that God is alive. I am an evidence that God exists. I am an evidence that God is merciful. I am an evidence that God is awesome. I am an evidence that God is amazing. I am an evidence of God creation. God is so good. He is always there for his children. God is with everyone. Please, when you go to that place and come out, give testimony to God. That journey is not a journey that you will eat the glory of God. I am here, guys, to share with you guys that God is great. So now is the time to show you guys God's amazing creation, God's amazing gift that was in the womb for 9 whole months, eating through my navels, drinking, doing pee-pee, doing poo-poo, so many things. I am an amazing of how God was able to clothe. I don't know how baby stayed in the womb, but now is the time to show you guys what God created. If you even look at me, you see that God created an amazing woman. So imagine the little baby that God created. And also, I'm gonna give you guys gender review right here. I couldn't do it. I didn't figure out how to do it. So I don't know how to figure out about the gender review. But even though that old wife tale predicted my baby gender, but that does not mean that many of you will know it. So I think here, live and direct, I'm gonna give you guys the gender review. Okay, so let's welcome the amazing, awesome, great creation from God. Hey YouTube family, are you sure you are ready to see baby, God's creation, amazing creation, my best gift of 2024? Are you sure you are ready to see baby? If you are ready, we are ready too. This is my little princess, my amazing gift that God gave to me in this 2024. So meet my princess. year. So this lady is the one in the tummy for all these 9 months. Yeah, you see what God created? God is an amazing creation. God creates awesome people, like beautiful people all over the world. God creates. Okay, so her name is Princess. Oh yeah, this is my baby, and I'm so grateful to God that she's here. She came early though. This is my 2024 gift, my New Year gift. I actually have 2 New Year gifts. Okay, so this is the second New Year gift every year. Will be reminding me of this God's beautiful, special creation. Baby is here, and I'm happy that you guys are get to know baby. See baby, very soon you will talk to baby. Okay, no complication. Like I said, if you know your God, there will be never complication. He who knows their God will always be happy. Okay, because your God is always there to fight for you. So if you know your God, you will always be happy, and you never have any complication. I was discharged on Saturday. So the funny part is that I came back from the hospital, guys, on Monday. I started driving. I started driving, taking the kids to school, doing so many things, and people were like, how? You just recently had a baby, like how did you do all these things? Like how did you do things? I said, my Father has already made me strong right from my mommy's womb. So I am strong in Christ, because he said that he has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, of sound, and a peace of sound mind. Okay guys, so if you have a Father who do this for you, you are not gonna be weak. You are always gonna be strong. I have a God who has already made me strong, because the Bible says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, so if God can strengthen me, then I can do all things with him. Without him, it can't be possible. So I have God, and I believe you have God too, who can make you strong. And ever since then, I've been doing things like no man's business. I've never stopped. I've been doing houseworks, cleaning my house, putting things in order, arranging everywhere, making sure that things are okay, taking care of myself like that for the past two weeks now that we came back from the hospital. So I wasn't able to record so much, but I recorded the things, the orders that I made, but that will be my cooking channel. And as well, I showed you guys my 5 days postpartum belly. And yeah, I will start vlogging little by little, since I have a lot of videos that I filmed. So I don't think it's necessary for me to kind of start vlogging immediately after delivery. So I have to get myself well, take care of the home, look after my older children, because this is the time they also need me most. So that's basically all, guys. And yeah, so if there's any other thing that I forgot in this video, I'm gonna include everything if there is any, but I'm not sure there is any. But if there is, that will be in the vlog. Remain blessed and have an amazing, awesome, fantastic, and godly day. Bye guys.